And guys, I am rooting for you to get out of those bad connections. Right, guys,
So
and we're talking about faith it till you make it. That's FAITH it till you make it. Okay, guys. And I want to start out with a scripture. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, guys. We have to remember this. To everything there is a season. And with this connection, or bad connection, or lack thereof, there might just be a season in regards to this thing. It might, like I told y'all in the last segment, that, hey, we might not always be connected forever. That's one thing we have to learn. You don't always have to stay connected to something forever. And I knew I had to do that once before in a relationship, a past relationship with the young lady. Of course, we were younger. When you're younger, you get wise, and you grow older, you get wiser, right? So I understood that there were some things that she was doing that I personally was not a fan of, because it's not stuff that I wanted to be associated with or that I partook in. And so once I understood, okay, these are signs. Either I'm going to fall victim to what she's doing, or I can go the other way with my boundaries and with the season. Okay, this season is over. It was fun while it lasted. I gotta go. You're causing me more headaches and almost my career. Yes, guys, I was in the military. Almost cost me my career, to the point where I wanted to harm someone. And I thank God I did not go through with it. Okay. But when you get in an emotional rut where someone else's life is now could potentially, shall I say, cause infliction on yours, that's not a good thing. This had nothing to do with me. But yeah, it was about to be my situation because of what I was going to do. See, those are the things that we got to, oh no, that's the boundary we got to set. This is causing infliction, a self-inflicted wound to my life, and I don't need it, because I was finna act on something that literally I had nothing to do with. I had nothing to do with this. And that was when I knew, okay, this is not for me anymore. When you're doing nonsense to create bad things that's going to happen in my life or affect my life. And I would, man, if that would have went down, if the situation would have transpired, guys, I honestly do not know where I would be as far as like career wise, in my life. I probably, who knows? Good Lord, I'm trying to remember when that was, because I might be out of jail. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how bad it was gonna be, guys. I might be out of jail by now, and I don't think I ever want to go. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't ever want to go to jail, guys. So it was just one of those bad moments of what could have been, and I'm glad it didn't happen. So that's my transparent moment of a bad connection, a season, and I'm glad I let it go, because it better help me in my life. And that's when you have to mature, grow, understand that this is not good for me.